Yeah, that's what's up. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Get Washed World Warrior. We are back here with event number 3 over here today. It has been quite the bracket. We have a couple of names that we are missing from the usual today, which has opened up the brackets a little bit more. So we have got some quite interesting Street Fighter 6. Oh, excuse me. So quite interesting Street Fighter 6 action coming through your way today. So before we speak about what we're looking at today, let's have a look and see what's going on over here with the previous event. So last time on Get Washed, for number 2 in any case, we had Hurricane coming in first place with Jabi representing the Ingrid there in second place. Unmei with a fantastic showing with the Aki in third. JujuBean in fourth place over there. Fifth place was MarkTheShark, not at the usual position for him in this particular tournament. That's how it went. And then we've got Uncle Will in fifth, and in seventh place it was Ren and Good Vibes. Okay, so that shook up the points a little bit. If we just go to the points section over here, this is what our standings, at least for the top 8, looks like before the tournament, the second tournament started, right? So we had Jabi in first there with 90 points, and Hurricane very close by in second place at 85 points. Mark over there in third with 65. We've got Unmei, of course, again there with the 55 points. Peanut JujuBean with the 55 points as well. Of course, Unmei would be in the high position due to the placements, right? And then Lyle Mack over there, 45 points. And then Uncle Will with 35 points in 7th. And then Ren and Sly sharing that 8th spot at 35 points. Again, it comes down to the way the points were collected in that particular point, right? Which is why there's 7th and 8th like that. But it's still these are only after 2 events, and we can definitely see that the points are going to change today if we just look at what we've got in our top 8 over here. This is what we've got. So on the winner's side, we've got Mark and Ren in the winner's side over there. That's our first match. And then we'll have Unmei versus JujuBean over there as well, followed by ChibiK and Mack, and then Lyle Mack and Uncle Will. So yeah, familiar names for sure. But yeah, since Jabi and Hurricane were not in the tournament today, definitely some additional vacancies were up for grabs a bit more easily than usual at the very least. Right, and before we speak about that, let's just of course focus a little bit there on the next event. You know, we're still on the current one, but the next one, Get Washed number 4. We're already going to be 4 tournaments in soon, guys. Please make sure that you register for that on the 22nd of August. And I believe that it is also going to be the EWC LCQ soon as well. So if you're interested in participating in the LCQ there for Street Fighter 6, then you should be going to register for that as well. Okay, that means that I've pretty much touched on everything from before. Ashy, it's great to have you with me once again, dude. Welcome. Can I hear this guy? You know, the weird thing is I can't hear your audio right now. What's going on? That's crazy to me. I actually can't hear you say anything. I was muted. At the moment.
Yeah, my bad. So, okay. I did not realize I was in mute.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's a great start.
Actually, great job, dude. Great stuff. Great stuff. Anyway, you can restart or whatever. You can say whatever you want real quick, dude.
Yes. So, I mean, even though Javi, Hurricane are not in the bracket, I do think it's still going to be a lot of interesting matches for today. So I'm very keen to see what goes down. You know,
yeah,
it's going to be a good one.
And I mean, we had some very interesting developments outside of Get Washed happening as well. I mean, if we look at what happened with ENC previously, and I just spoke about EWC as well. We had Dims qualifying for Algeria over there which I think is really cool. And Hurricane was in the grand finals for that as well. And I believe he is over there at the LCQ happening next weekend. If I looked at the bracket, at least I can see he's registered there along with HSN and DIMS as well. So looking forward to seeing what their performance is going to be like at that event. But that being said, we've got matches on the way, right? We got Mark versus Ren underway. Very interested to see how this is actually going to go. Usually, I think it's probably in Mark's favor, most likely, stats-wise, right? I haven't really checked every single match in recent times, but yeah, that's how it usually goes, right?
Yeah, from what I understand, I know Mark generally has the edge over Ren. I guess it might depend what characters come out. I mean, I've seen Ren play Marisa and Sagat, so maybe there's going to be a shakeup. But you know, Mark's also got his fair share of characters, not just Ken. He might pick Bison today. He could even pick Mai, or he might pick a whole new character we're not expecting. So it kind of depends which characters come to play. I think it would be interesting to see if Ren does perhaps play someone else than Luke. But considering it's tournament and, you know, it is winners semis, you know, the winner goes straight into winners finals, excuse me. I do suspect that Ren will probably play Luke for the experience. I suppose he's got so much time on Luke as well. He could perhaps use a game with 2 on Marisa or Sagat. But if you want to play it safe, I do think it is better to play the character you've been putting in the most time with. Yeah.
No, most of the time, even though, you know, you've mentioned in the past that he plays other characters and stuff, most of the time when it does come to tournament, for Ren, it seems like, you know, Luke is the character that he is going to be using, right? That's like, there's no other way. Like you've mentioned that he's tried other characters, and whether it be ranked or casual or whatever, but when it comes down to tournament time, seems like Luke is going to be the pick. So I mean, we'll see shortly. They're probably going to start any minute now. Yeah, and if that is the case, I mean, you know, you could do it with Ken. No sweat. I think that's probably a fine matchup. But I mean, it would be even easier if they just if Mark just decided to go with Bison over there, right? Shuts down the Sandblast so nicely. So, you know, I mean, it's still probably undoable for Luke, but I mean, when you have a character where the projectile plays a pretty important part of how they control certain space, you can just shut that down. It's always nice having that OD crush is always really nice, but I guess we'll see how it goes. And it seems like Ren is in here already, so we're just waiting to see if Mark is ready to go up, and it seems like they are right now. So we can switch to the scene and have a look at Bison over there. Remember guys, if you want to follow along and see how things developed in the bracket, you can do so. Start.gg /GW2026_3. That's all you got to do. You can check out how everything developed today. As
it does look like we are getting Bison as well.
Yep.
From Mack.
Right. So let's get it. First match of the day.
Nice.
Okay.
Perhaps trying to score counter jab. Not getting it yet.
I gets a little counter hit there, but not really able to. Nice little hit confirmed here from Ren though. The plus frames as well. Goes for the drive rush over there, yeah. Not a bad option. Not able to punish that from out there, unfortunately.
Mark is quite close to burnout though, has to be careful.
Does get the mine up. So yeah, Ren's gonna be forced to not do anything for a little bit over there. Well, you know, I've seen a lot of times players, when they have the mine close to the detonation time, then instead of just waiting, they'll take the risk and start pressing as well, because you know the Bison would expect them to be defending. It's very risky though, you know.
Right now the Mack, unfortunate trade, not in his favor. First round to Ren.
Yeah, quite a mild round to be honest. Mack didn't really get an opportunity to get Bison started, but looks like that's about to change, or maybe not.
Unfortunately, he doesn't get the double perfect knuckle, but we're cashing out for level 3. Good idea to try and force burnouts, getting close to burnout at least. And get drive cage back for Ren.
Yeah, but Mack has a lot of bar available here, so, you know, just a good Oh, I was going to say jump in, but I guess that works as well. Oh, will he cash out here?
Cash out? Yep.
Oh, just level 2. Does a lot of damage, but not quite enough yet. Ren does have the drive on his side, but a great little read there on the throw. Gets Mark the round. Oh no. Was that a crouching heavy? Anti-air that traded
so,
there?
yeah. I do know Luke's crouching heavy punch has gotten nerfed, I think in season 2, so it's not as good as what it used to be. And DPing against Bison, not exactly like the easiest thing to do with Devil's Reverse, being able to change their trajectory, so I respect why you crouch heavy punch.
But I think in that position it probably wasn't too difficult. Not use that word, but probably wouldn't have been a problem to DP there.
Yeah.
And ideally you want to do it when you can see that it's going to hit, so that trades like that don't happen. And many times we have seen times here with Ren where his anti-air choice has been the crouching heavy, sometimes to his detriment. So let's see if that changes today.
Alright. Nope. Plus frames, yep.
Yeah, Mack totally in control of this corner at the moment. Ren with the OD uppercut, but really not looking good. Yeah, really not looking good. Yeah. Okay.
Another mine. A meaty. Plus frames. Be careful. Oh no.
Conversion time. Oh, I feel like one more hit there would have probably have been it.
Yeah. Very likely so. I mean, Mark almost has 3 bars. He's got 3 bars now. Might be time for Ren to switch momentum here.
Okay. That's it. That's gonna be all she wrote.
Spend it. Quick 2-0 lead from Mark.
Yeah, see, that's just how it goes. When you have like a heavy hitter like Bison, yeah, you can't be just walking around there pressing buttons too carelessly. And I think, I don't want to say that Mark, or rather that Ren was being careless there, not at all. But it's just something you got to be a little bit more careful about against somebody like Bison. I mean, pretty much anybody with 3 bars in that situation probably would have killed though. But yeah, Bison in particular hits pretty hard. I mean, he doesn't have a reversal though, which is pretty intense. If you do knock him down, it's he's forced to either try and maybe use one of the system mechanics or a harder read. And because his level 1, for example, is so slow, you could just use like a safe jab to meaty safely anyway and block the reversal. So yeah, he's all about the offense.
In the corner once again, but he's working his way out.
And he does. Okay.
Good perfect parry. Hey, back to back!
Oh, that was sick! I parry, you parry, we all parry together, and now it's throw loop hours. Not a lot of drive available here for Mark. Insane interruption there on the drive rush.
That is actually the second time though with the crouch medium punch in particular. But Ren maybe cash out the level 1? Yeah, good enough.
1 is enough, yeah, 1 would be enough. Scary though if it wasn't. Being burnt out, not a lot of life. Yeah, it would have been a tragic story. Yo, slap this man on the head, dude. The casual forward medium punch there, just open Mark up, and we find ourselves in the corner once again. What you got, Ren? 2 balls available here.
1 more hit. Good block on the overhead. Oh no, that could have been a DP opportunity.
The mine is still a big deal here. Ren defends very nicely though.
Like okay, yeah.
This will be good. This will be good. Hey! Nice stuff here from Ren. It doesn't even matter if it's started with a perfect parry. Not a lot of life left and a bunch of ball to spend. And Ren makes a very strong combat there. That was an awesome one. You see, taking that little pause in between the set, or in between the rounds rather, the matches in the set helped a lot for Ren just to decompress a little bit, decompress, reset, and center himself. So let's see if that can continue throughout here.
I do believe it is possible though. It's a very, very strong one from Ren. Mark puts himself in the corner though, I'm not too sure. No DP again. Another mine. Forward pressing. Oh dear.
Yeah,
okay.
That's gonna hurt. The mine is up once again. Scary stuff. And Ren just opting to defend over here.
Oh no.
Looking for some sort of retaliation there on the negative frames. And what a choice there, but this is just going to be like a scissor kick or something, right? Yo, the cycle pusher gets blown up. Bro. Ren with the all-out offense, dude.
Oh no, maybe.
Yo!
His anti-air. Yeah, he actually could have had it if he didn't get to anti with a jump, because putting himself in the corner, he could have potentially got, he could have recovered from burnout quicker than Mark if he kept the pressure up. Oh dear.
Yeah, no. I think that may have been a mental burnout there for Ren that last round as well. Looks like he spent everything on that one. Because right now, yeah, I don't know what that ODDP was about. Trying anything just to get some momentum in the round here. And I don't think it's gonna happen. Yep. Just like that. Just like that.
Dash up into GG's.
Yeah, Mark will oh, whoa. Why are they going into another game? I'm pretty sure that's 3-1, isn't it?
Looks like.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I was like, okay, guys, I get it. I get you wanna play some more, but set's over. The set's over, right? So that's gonna be the first one of the day over there. I don't really know what to say about it. You know, it was pretty much just. I don't know, it was really pretty much just once Mark got his momentum, not really much that Ren could do about it. He tried something around that in the fourth game over there to try and stay in the round, but unfortunately it just didn't work out for him. But I mean, we'll see Ren in the loser side still. But yeah, if he's gonna want to make some sort of run through the bracket, he's going to have to change up his approach almost completely, I think.
Yeah, I think some of the missed anti-opportunities is quite a big one. Mark was having a bit too much free range, just jumping around. There was even a situation where he jumped over him twice. It shouldn't really be a thing. I mean, I know crosscuts can be a little bit hard sometimes if you're not really ready, but anti-airing is crucial. If you can't stop the opponent from, jumping and not forcing him to spin the ground, then what's the point? They're just going to jump at you, get a big jump starter, and it hurts even more. So anti-airs are really, really important to get down. Especially if a character has a DP, then you should be making sure you get that out as often as possible.
Yeah, I think that it's also important for Ren to just look at when Mark has got charge and stuff, so when he can use his sand blasts and all of that, because didn't really represent too much of that. But it's tough. It's tough. You're playing against Mark. You're playing against Bison. But here we go. It's the next match in the tournament, and the battle of the youngsters, dude. The battle of the youth. JujuBean
Indeed
versus Unmei. Unmei had a great showing last time, and get washed. And seems like he's looking to, repeat that once again. But will he be able to do that against JujuBean? I believe the last time these two played against each other, Unmei won, then
I believe so as well,
and then I think it was something like that, right? Can you remember?
JujuBean got a strong start though, showing that he has been doing his homework against Mizaki.
Yeah. I don't know how bad this particular match is, or what the matchup is like in this sense over here. Like, not one that I am too familiar with. Like, okay, I've been looking at a lot recently, but not so sure how bad or how she deals with Blanca.
I wouldn't imagine she can throw out the fireballs, Nightshade Pulse so freely because the slide. Blanca's slide is very, very good at just getting around those types of moves. But Unmei just shutting the stuff down here.
Got a really strong early burnout there. and was able to capitalize pretty nicely. I think even that bar that JujuBean spent wasn't that bad for Unmei. Like, he'll take that bar over there. So, okay.
EX Nightshade, alright.
All day poison. Level 2 time, it's time to start the party. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is gonna be huge.
Ooh,
it's
big
gonna
punish.
be burnout as well.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
great
good
stuff
call on
there.
spending level 3 early to make sure he
Yes.
doesn't try and recover drive gauge during the combo, because that actually is the thing.
Indeed. And smart that Unmei didn't burn himself out as well. You know, by overextending, you know, a lot of times people will just do the, you know, their full cash out. And it's important to keep in mind your drive. And that's what, that's an unfortunate one there for Juju. I think that Blanca ball must have been an error. There's no way he wanted that light ball over there.
What a reaction from Unmei.
And it was a good reaction. I don't know if that's a good answer though. I feel like Juju's plus in that situation.
Yeah, maybe it's just one of those late reactions. He's like, oh no, and he had to do something quick. Not
Yeah.
grab.
Because if you jump back, I'm pretty sure you can still punish.
That is true, yeah. Especially with the way Unmei did it.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of recovery on that command grab. Oh!
What an answer.
Yo!
Hold on.
Yo! That's dead, bro. Yeah, that was sick. I like that. Crouching heavy kick punish counts a full combo. And we've seen Unmei do it. We watched some pretty interesting Aki the other day. It was Broski, right?
Yeah, crazy. Cash out confirms.
Yeah, I need to see if Unmei's got some of those, dude.
I believe in Unmei, man. Some of the stuff we've seen already is spectacular.
I believe in Juju as well. See, that standing heavy kick is such a great anti-drive rush over there. I think that Juju could have gotten level 1. Maybe it was just he felt that Aki was too far, Unmei was too far to land the level 1, but on the counter hit standing heavy, you actually do get level 1 pretty consistently.
Alright. Parries. And just playing strong keep out here. Yeah, JujuBean not really able to get his way in. But that is one of Unmei's strengths from the matches I've seen. He's very good at keeping opponents at bay. Aki's options.
That ending pose looks so weird on this particular costume. It looks so weird. It's like clipping through like the costume and stuff. It's crazy. But yeah, so this is what I thought would happen now, is that there would be a switch. I think that, yeah, those first 2 rounds didn't seem too good for JujuBean's Blanca at all. So we're going to see the Jamie come out now. Will there be a difference?
I mean, this is JujuBean's most experienced and probably most played character, so this is a good option to pull out all the stops. But right now, they're kind of finding himself in the same situations like he did with Blanca. First drink up. Get the drinks, buff damage, and get access to more special moves.
Not a lot of drive available,
No
and
anti-air,
great call out there. Yeah, that's why you want to have a normal anti-air, right? You don't want to do the perfect parry anti-air so that you don't have to guess whether they're going to press a button or not. Didn't really matter in the end, I guess, but it's just something to note. You see that often. The parry anti-air is used. It's like, yeah, if they empty jump, bro, then what? It's not a good idea.
Alright. Good anti-air. Yeah, Unmei really been on point with these anti-airs. Especially great considering that Aki doesn't have like a DP anti-air.
Yeah, has to use the vertical serpent slash or the crouching heavy kick, and I mean these are like at different angles of attack as well, right? So yeah, okay, straight into level 2 though. JujuBean has shown good use of this before. Yeah,
nice. Come on, grab. Looking good for him. Okay.
That's an unfortunate one. I feel like Juju could have blocked there.
Yeah, I believe that was a safe jump setup, so I wonder what went wrong.
Okay. And so far, Unmei over here doing it. Super solid at the moment. Oh, the crouching heavy fails. Just as we were talking about the different angles earlier. Just a little bit too far. This time it works out though.
And that's it.
That's gonna be it. Damn. Yo, I get to press the button. Thank you. Unmei, my first one for the day, dude. I get to press the button. It's big, it's blue, it says washed. And I get to press it. And yeah, it's an unfortunate one there with JujuBean, of course. But a great showing, a super strong showing from Unmei, man. Looks like he's definitely come to play today. Not taking any prisoners. 3-0 to Unmei for with the Arky, as usual, you know?
Yeah.
I think
very solid stuff.
Yeah. I think that, you know, the last time that we saw Unmei, he was busy trying stuff with like, well, in the last match he tried it was against Jabi, trying the Ingrid mirror over there, and I remember saying at the time, I didn't really want to, I don't think he should have done that, but, you know, seems like that was just a matter of feeling things out, but the character, many people have pretty much dropped or have said, okay, Ingrid is kind of like whatever at this point in time, so I guess we won't be seeing that character, but maybe, you know, we'll see. I don't know if she is a great choice to fill up the bad matches for Arky though. I feel like if you're gonna go into that realm of new characters and stuff, probably want like a character that has like a good reversal and stuff, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I think also the problem is like when Ingrid can't do Sunshot so reliably, then she has problems. So it's not exactly like a great tournament character, especially if you're gonna solo main, which I don't agree with, to be honest. But
yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah,
right now though, ChibiK with the Cammy.
That's
what I like to see, dude.
Yeah, this is one of yours, but you see, I love watching Mack's sim. Well, I like watching sim in general, and I really enjoy watching. I'm playing against Mack's Dawson. Really cool to view. Not a lot of people play this character around here again, so it's always awesome to see the specialists come out and do their thing. ChibiK though, no stranger to these top 8s, no stranger to World Warrior top 8.
Ooh.
You know, so yeah.
Having a little bit of trouble with ChibiK, unable to deal with the tricky mobility options that Dawson has. Despite being a slow character, he's got some really weird ways to throw you off.
Indeed.
Oh, shame.
And being burnt out against him is absolutely, well, it just opens up a lot more things for him, right? Like previously when you've got Bar, if he does like, you know, the upwards yoga flame and he tries to like teleport or something, you can just parry to deal with the potential mix, but you know, it's not possible when you're in burnout.
Yeah, ChibiK maybe looking a little frustrated here. I'm not sure how he's supposed to work his way in. What? Oh, alright.
That's a good choice. Very little reason to really hold on to the ball. Mack cannot throw any fireballs.
Yeah, as I was gonna say, that gotta be careful not throwing fireballs. Level 3.
Ooh.
Nice.
You can see ChibiK, as soon as he sees that teleport, he starts mashing that jab, but
she said it. Just, unfortunately though, sim a little too high.
Yeah. You've got to take note of where Sim is before you start doing that stuff. And Mack's got really good decision making when it comes to when to teleport, and also the drill right there. Yeah, he also makes pretty good use of the drills as well. So yeah, you just got to keep an eye on what your opponent is doing. It's tough though when so much stuff is coming at you.
Nice, alright. Gotta do something about the pressure. And we still get a punish.
And ChibiK really trying to find his way in here, really having a trouble navigating through the you know, all the stuff that Mack is putting up in front of him over here. No whip punish over there on the standing heavy. I mean, we've seen Hurricane do it in tournament before, so we know it is possible to do.
Could perhaps be an experience diff, because I know that Dhalsim's not too common in South Africa region as well.
Yeah, but I mean, they've played against each other before, I'm sure, so it's something to like note, right? I totally understand. Yeah, it's like, oh my word!
No, that happened before as well. Be careful.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, I tried.
yeah. You've got to. But it's too overcommittal though. It's like you gotta. Yeah, I think like Jamie needs to pick his spots. He's walking into like a lot of buttons and stuff. Oh my gosh, that was an awesome DP. Tried again, but didn't quite get it. Not quite dead just yet though. Wow.
Oh, okay, that works. That's one way.
Okay, and this should be the time.
Oh,
This is his time. This is gonna kill?
Oh, actually,
No. Yo, hold it.
okay. No bunny.
Oh.
Well, that's fine.
Oh man. Look, it worked out.
That could've
ChibiK
been
back
real
in,
dangerous,
dude.
though.
Nah, look. ChibiK back in. I'm not sure how that happened, but he's back in the set, dude. That was a crazy a couple of interactions over there. Max spends a lot of ball as well, so pretty even. The DI not working out this time though. You see this? You see that? This is like complete control. ChibiK has no idea what to do right now. And he's just walking into buttons.
Attempts are also not working out. I've seen a lot of the do drive rush, crouch jab, walk back, standing fierce, but Mack is not biting, unfortunately.
Yeah, and it's like trying to force his way in with a spin knuckle or dive kick or something, and it's just getting blown up every time. It has to be a little bit more patient or a little bit more surgical in order to get in there. Trying to brute force your way in. I mean, it works because once Cammy's in, I think it's pretty bad for Sim, right? It's pretty bad for anybody, but Sim in particular, right? See?
Oh, this time we put in the shimmy. But we are burnt out. The pixel.
Nah.
Nice.
Don't think it was going to be too bad. So, I guess this is what ChibiK is like betting on. He just wants that one hit, and he'll run the rest of the game from there. That is some confident play right there, bro.
Nope, not working.
But I love when you dive on the sword. Unfortunately.
Nice jab again with 2 eye.
Yeah.
Nice
That's
perfect
roll.
parry. Good.
There we
Reach
go.
the corner. Now this is where it gets really terrible for Sim.
Teleport out. Yeah. Preventing that.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I think. Oh,
shame.
Chibi. Out here betting it on the parry, dude. That's a bit unfortunate. I felt that round for ChibiK though. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like that was ChibiK's round. Just needs to get that momentum and get in there. There's the whip punish. Not able to follow up though, unfortunately. Well, again, well, that wasn't a whip punish, it was a counter hit, but still.
There you go.
Okay.
Stop.
Staying at full screen like this with Cammy is kind of crazy, and gonna be a lot of damage here.
Yeah, playing into the ultimate's effective range is not what you want to be doing. Especially with someone like Cammy that wants to play more up close and personal.
JujuBean gonna be looking for that level 3 if we can get something, but I don't think Mack's gonna give it. Not quite. And you can see he's looking for anything, but that's gonna be the end of it. Yep. Another dude, is that another wash? Yeah.
I believe so.
Let me press this button one more time. People out here cleaning up today. Yeah, but yeah, the more I look at it, I don't think I have any replays. I think the last replay I've got was of Unmei's match. But yeah, the more I look at it, the more I see like ChibiK was really not interested in looking at what Mack was doing at all. He was just like, I'm gonna get in, and once I get in, I'm gonna run my Cammy game. If I don't get in, just too bad. That's what it looked like, you know? That's what it looked like to me.
I think some of the get-in options were like a bit frustration as well. Like the charge spiral arrow, it works, but it's very risky. It's not something I'd say is like a reliable option. So some of the dive kicks also got stuffed out, and they look like it looked like situations where it's like, I don't really know how to get in. I'm just gonna toss out a dive kick. I think some other issues maybe were the way he was using like a crouch medium kick into drive rush. I mean, he got the crouching light punch and block, which is good because it puts a strike or a mix up, but he tried to do shimmies immediately when Mack wasn't biting, because he would start off doing crouch light punch, walk back, standing pierce, but he didn't present throws at first, so I don't really think Mack had a reason to start doing throw. It was only later on when he actually started throwing after the crouch light punch and block. Then he had a reason to do shimmy, but at that point it was too little too late.
Yeah, like the thing is that we didn't really see it much. Maybe we'll see it a little bit. Mack does have a tendency to use like the air drill to like tech, right? Like, you know, Cammy has dive kick, Blanca has the air ball, and you know, you'll see that Mack will use the drill with Sim in the same way, which is what you're supposed to do. So I guess he was trying to feel that out at first, but I guess we'll see a little bit later if we see a similar sort of matchup. But right now, we are gonna have some more Cammy action.
I'm so happy, dude. This is the one.
You're in for a treat today.
Indeed. But Lyle Mack gonna make sure to do his best to make sure Wall does not get through. What a whip punish from Wall.
Yeah, not like whiffing like that though.
No throw on the whip parry, maybe. Wall trying to look for something. Wow, good DP. Okay. Oh, it's time.
Hey.
Nice. Maybe he could have gotten a bigger punish, but this.
So,
safe jump.
Oh.
Nope.
This is where it starts. Not quite though. Lyle with the rare drop. Okay. Insane one there. I had no idea he'd go for that anti-air over there. I mean, didn't really work though. Dive kick worked, so. Okay.
Staying level 2 immediately. Okay, probably trying to force burnout. Yeah, there it is.
He believed in the round, and I think he'll get it. DI. Oh!
Nice jump out. Level 2 ready.
Whoa, way too ready. And that's the only thing. Sometimes you get a bit too excited with that DI. Feels like it's a guaranteed win, but yeah, when your opponent is ready, that is something that can happen. Gotta tighten up that pressure, I suppose.
Alright, good.
I think
spin knuckle.
The unfortunate one is that Lyle actually spent 2 balls over there as well, so yeah, it really does put him quite a bit behind here. Will with 3 balls now.
Alright.
Like, yeah, I think the next hit will can kill if he gets a really any sort of hit, I think.
Yeah, Lyle also got to be careful while throwing on a ghost now in particular. Another level 2 jumps out. Oh, no drop. Yeah, that should be it.
Yep, that's 100% it. 100%. Okay. Very strong start here from Will, looking very prepared for Lyle so far. Just overall very clean play, you know. Just love to see it. Great wolf punishment, good reads a good amount of patience, also knowing when to go in with the pressure as well. So it's like you can see that Will is a very well seasoned player, right? Something that comes from being like a vet amongst the vets, being able to play like that. It's really impressive stuff. I don't think we'll see Lyle change from JP though, probably just taking a second there in between the sets.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen him play Ryu, but I don't think he'll bring out Ryu in tournament. I think he'll stick to JP the whole time, as we've seen. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Okay.
Okay. Ooh. Get baiting out by the shadow dive kick.
Yeah, he tried to. Lyle tried to punish that, but a little bit too far. No whip punish this time here from Will, dancing in and outside of that range though. So it was surprising that the whip punish wasn't there.
The Will might be giving up too much ground. Lyle just setting up portals for free here.
Yeah, not too much really coming out of it though.
Nice.
Deep P?
Oh, I think he tried. Might have gone to misinput.
Okay.
Nice, alright.
Yeah, Lyle's tossing out a lot of these ghosts, but not really doing too much at the moment. Well, the only thing that it's doing is keeping like Will at bay, but
Fortunate drop though. Nice perfect parry.
Won't be able to burn out from here though. And Will is just holding parry there and just trying to get as much drive back. The throw is good.
Nice. Oh.
Okay. Wait,
Oh,
what?
barely. Barely.
Wow, dude.
Oh.
I thought that it was going to be a Lyle comeback for sure over there. Burned out against JP. There's that whip punish he was looking for earlier on. And now this Zoni style would work out really well. As long as he doesn't like teleport himself in or something. I think it's like really good here. And we've seen Lyle do this so many times. Like he'll just keep you out there. I think he's pretty good at that. But the jump in was pretty nice there from Will as well.
Nice. Oh, good. Good stuff from Will. No DP this time though. Okay. Crouch medium. Suikami shines.
Okay. Non-stop pressure here from Will. Amnesia is baited, but there's no...
Punish.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Nice,
Well.
nice. Yeah. Jumping medium into the dive kick into level 3 just to make sure. Clean. Yeah. It was pretty good there from... Yo, hold on, man. Are we gonna get like just straight washes at the moment? I didn't say it. I remember there was one get washed where I said we won't be seeing a bunch of washes today and it just happened. I didn't say that this time. So you can't put this one on me. No. Not this time.
Lyle is fighting back though. He ain't going down. But even though he's doing all the zoning here, it's not really accomplishing much. That's the only issue, as you mentioned.
I mean, it's alright now that Lyle has like the life lead. When he's doing it, when he doesn't really have the life lead, it doesn't really do as much. Yo, that was kind of confusing, but great defense here from Lyle.
Good punish. Unfortunate drop. Perfect parry. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it was one of those that you couldn't really do anything about, but it didn't look like it. So, not so sure what the backdash was about there. The spin knuckle finds its mark. No DP this time, maybe felt that too far away.
I thought that was gonna be an air throw.
I thought so as well. I really thought so as well. Again, we've seen Lyle do it in the past, so... Yeah.
Kemi in the corner. No, whip punish. Nice.
Nice. Good, perfect right. This is a really, really long round. We're down to almost 10 seconds left now on the clock.
We might actually get a timeout here.
Nah.
Or not.
Not
cleaning
quite.
up.
Now Mack says no.
He had us talk about the clock. It's a nah, I got you.
Yeah. He said 90 plus seconds is enough, dude. Alright. But Will does have like quite a bit of bar available there on his side.
Nice. Another drop from Lyle. Ooh, that could have been beautiful if you buff it in spiral.
Okay. Good pressure here. This time it's the throw. Oh
Drop, but
no!
ODDP, sealing it out.
Yo,
It was
we're
quite a sharp
playing-
angle though, so it was good.
Yeah, we're playing insane today though. No neutral jumps allowed. Very few whiffs like gone unchecked. Who put willing to losers? I can't remember who put willing to losers.
I'm not actually sure myself either.
Maybe it was, I'm not so sure. Whatever happened is like playing so well today. I don't think that's good though.
Might have gone baited, yeah. Time for Lyle to cash it out. Nice swap. This actually, it's not close enough for checkmate, but Wall has no meter to do anything about this.
I think
Actually, hold on.
I think it's the end of the round, dude.
Shame.
It's the same thing as before though.
Wait a minute. Not again.
Oh no!
How the tables
Is
turn.
DI getting amnesia? He wasn't ready.
Oh, no.
He was not ready, and that is going to be the end of Lyle. Damn, the same way as before. Dude, what is going on? I mean, it happened, right? It's like, yo, I'm gonna DI at this particular point. Will is ready, jumps out, and then yeah, I really thought that DI that was definitely going to be coming, that Lyle was going to go ahead and actually amnesia that, but he wasn't ready to do it, unfortunately. And another 3-0 is what we've got in the bracket right now. That's crazy.
Damn, you called it. It is gonna be wash.
Hey, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But okay, hold on, right? So I think that is just having a look at the bracket. I'm not sure if our bracket over here is updated just yet. Yes, it is. So that means since we have these 4 matches played right now, we're just going to have a short break, guys. So we'll be right back. Just a quick 5-minute break. Get you guys some snacks or use the bathroom or whatever it is that you've got to do. And we'll be back right after this.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon. Fascinating. I hit the streets to prove that I'm a fighter. Keep up if you can.
That's great.
Yeah. So I'm really happy about that.
Yeah.
But what I'm also happy is that this match is actually very well underway. All right, so there we go, guys. It's your grand finals. It's gonna be Talon Burke up against Goliath Gaming's JujuBean. Let's get it. There we go, and shades of the same as the first game, dude. We had, JujuBean out there with a really strong response before. Every single time there's been a drive rush, every single time there's been a bad drive rush into, a button into a bad drive rush, like from the DRC or something. JujuBean has been able to respond in kind. So really, Book is going to actually have to have.
Yeah, and I mean, Book only had the one game to really.
All right, people, we back. Right, we are back in action once again for the rest of Get Washed. Hope you guys are nice and refreshed over there. We had some awesome action so far, and we got a lot more action coming your way. So again, if you just have a peep at the bracket over here, you can see how things have developed so far. So we can see that Mark was able to take a 3-1 over Ren on the winner's side. Between Unmei and JujuBean, it was a 3-0 there to Unmei, dishing out the first wash of the day. Mack following in kind with a wash of his own over ChibiK, and then Will doing the same over here against Lyle Mack. So we're going to be going into a good few matches over here today, but before we do that, once again, I'll just get into chat again about this World Warrior, the next one, number 4. Remember, guys, it's your top 3 placements that count for the World Warriors. So even if you've missed one of these, there's still 2 more left. You just need to do well enough in there to get into the top 8 standings over there, and you could be the one, right, that is out there fighting in that regional final, in that for that your share rather of that big prize pool over there, and also that flight, and going to fight against the best at Capcom Cup, right? That's what this is all about. Okay, so yeah, big stuff on the line over here, but we're still only at event 3. We still have a lot of work to do over here. With everyone in the all the tournament participants, they still have quite a bit of work to do. We just get to sit and watch and enjoy. You know what I'm saying, Ashi?
Indeed. And speaking of, it's gonna be Mark versus Unmei. Now this is one I'm really keen for. I'm keen to see how Mark's gonna approach Unmei. I mean, I know Mark likes to play very up close and aggressive, but Unmei's keep away, just telling people to, you know, stay at bay. This is gonna be really cool to see. I want to see who can get the upper hand here when it comes to, you know, clash of playstyles.
Absolutely. Like, it's kind of crazy because you haven't really seen this one, or I haven't really seen this one too often as well from these two. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure that a bunch of the players had a look and were looking at Unmei pretty closely, given the last time that they played, to kind of understand what it is that Arki does and how does Unmei use that, and what are some good options for that particular counterplay. So yeah, Mark has been going in all day today with the Bison, it seems, right? I don't know what happened prior to top 8, but looks like he's been using Bison all the way today.
Yeah, it could even be a potential like character switch for tournaments, perhaps. I know Bison is rated quite highly for tournament play, so maybe he's making that adjustment as well.
Okay. This is huge though.
And the poison.
Yeah, still ticking down there, and that is so crucial. You can't die from the poison, but you could die from the throw there. So you're taking that damage. If it's enough to kill by the time the throw actually connects it, that's death. And I think it's kind of something that's not, you know, it can be underestimated sometimes, the power of that damage over time. It's little, but it tacks up over time.
Not to mention, I believe it is unscaled damage over time as well. So no matter
correct.
how long the combos are going, it's still ticking away at the same rate.
Indeed. But, you know, who cares about all of that when you Bison, dude? I think that was like 2 hits. 2 good hits. You out there with Aki flipping and sliding and poisoning and all that stuff. This guy puts a mine on you like this, and you have to guess the overhead low after these plus frames. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's one more. Gotta be real careful, but Marcus goes to burnout. Getting a drive back. What a whip punish.
That's
Good
not
spin.
quite dead.
Should
Not
force a
quite.
burnout, or if not near burnout.
Alright.
Close enough. Damn!
No reaction on the DI, unfortunately, there from Unmei. And yo, the perfect response from MarkTheShark over there after that strong round from Unmei. Alright.
Alright.
So yeah, Mark
Zayn, poison.
out
Yeah,
here
the crouch
holding it
medium
down.
punch has been showing a lot of success from Mark today. That is the button.
Yeah, definitely has been the one. The crouching medium pick over there gets him the mine as well, and Unmei just gonna have to hold this for a little while longer. Tries to do something with that standing medium punch, but gets whip punished, and this is gonna be not quite the end. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ah, unfortunate.
It would have been a long road to climb either way, dude, so... Yeah. Not impossible, but it would have been insanely tough. Once again, that crouching medium punch that you spoke about has been doing so much work here for Mark.
Nice. Yeah, when you perfect parry save jumps, you do not get any guarantee punish. You only like +2, I believe. Just death.
Not quite. And it is burnt out against Arky. Mark will be okay with taking a trade here if he can squeeze a button in somewhere. But a scissor kick though.
The kick.
That's already 2-0. You said you
Yeah,
wanted to see this match? You wanted to see this match?
I wanted
Actually,
to see it, but not like this. It's a little too quick, man.
This is it's a speed run, any percent. Where's that thing? Where's that live split? Homemade? Hook me up, dude. Put it on the street, the live split, dude. Get washed top at 80%. No, not 80% first place. 80% one is not quite useful in this particular environment. Here we go.
Fighting back real hard, yeah. Probably gonna cash out the level 1. And that's
Yeah.
should be enough, yeah.
Definitely will kill. And I want to believe that the poison played a role there in that round as well. But again, that crouching medium, damn.
Especially tied behind drive rush, dude. Bison's drive rush is fast.
Indeed.
Speaking of, Mark is close to burnout, and you're burnout against Aki in the corner.
Yo!
Boy, Really?
Yo!
haven't we seen this before? I'm pretty sure we have.
Yo! That was a sick punish there from Unmei though. Damn.
Oh,
Mark's still believing in this round. He doesn't care. He's very willing to spin that level 1. This is not...
wow.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Tried it. Tried it. But okay, I guess Mark had to spin that. I thought that perhaps he won the first round. The first round went by so quickly, I guess. These have been blitzing by, dude. They have been blitzing by way too quickly for me. Yo, standing medium punch anti. Okay.
This time, stand medium punch. Nice. Throws him out the corner though.
That is so kind. Throwing him out the corner.
Now that's an interesting one.
Yeah, can't interrupt that.
Burnout.
Okay, so it's just a matter of when that level 1 will happen. Conversion is good here from Unmei. Yeah. What's it going to be?
There it is.
Alright. So Mark still in at 9. He'll definitely get his drive back in time. Very close there though. A lot of control.
Ooh, stuffs out the drive rush.
Oh man. A lot of control there still from Unmei in those runs. Yo.
Again. Yeah, one of the buttons that's been showing Mark a lot of success, is now getting thwarted. You love to see it.
Yes. So now Mark throwing that OD Crusher out there, not really interested in dealing with the bubble at all. Has burnt himself out though. And again, this is really not good against Arky specifically. And yeah, level 1.
Yep. Unfortunate.
Still not too bad here for either player. I'd say the overhead is good. I don't think this is going to kill though. I think this may have been okay. Not able to convert. Unmei still with a lot of
nice. Unfortunate.
We baited that as well. Baited that as well. And just yeah, the wrong punish. And that can be, that's such a big deal, not having the correct punishes in the right situations. I guess it's, you know, a high pressure moment, but still something that you have got to keep together.
Level 1 reversals have been working out really well versus Burnout here.
Yeah, definitely. Mark's been guessing right more than he hasn't been.
Nice. On the mine.
Oh, that's gonna be blocked, and that's gonna be the end. And GG Mark. Very convincingly, bro. Very convincingly. It's like, now look, I'm here, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna get these points real quick, dude, and that's exactly what he's doing. I want to look at this punish again though. I think this is pretty cool from Unmei. I mean, the way that they were ready just to put that down at that particular point in time after the super whiffed, and then this particular ending scenario over there was pretty nice as well. I think this was a pretty good conversion here, but in the end it just was not enough to actually, you know, win the round or win the match, unfortunately, there for Unmei. So yeah, still will be in the loser side though, which is actually where we'll be heading to now, right?
Indeed, with JujuBean versus Mack, I believe.
That's right. So that's the match that we're going to be seeing right now. So I'm keen to see what it is going to be. That looks like it's going to be Jamie and not the Blanca against the Dulcim, which is pretty interesting. That is the matchup, right? Let me just check if that is the correct match that's coming up. Yes, it is 100%. So yeah, very interesting one. Oh, I would have really have thought that perhaps Blanca would have been a better choice for this particular match over Jamie.
Maybe he's using Jamie to get information, perhaps. Who knows? We'll have to see how the set plays out.
I guess we'll see. It's just that Mack has been doing really well at dealing with keeping people at bay today, and Jamie, whose approach wouldn't be too different from the characters that Mack has faced today, is going to likely face similar problems as well. Probably not even able to like drink at full screen like this when Mack is far away. So
Perfect parry is looking good from JujuBean, but nothing really coming out of it though. Some time.
Yeah, slurp it up.
Alright.
Again, those perfect parries that you're talking about, they're doing well, but not doing anything at the same time as well. Big whip from the crouching heavy kick there, but Mack not really too interested in that particular punish. He'll pick his spots. Messes up the combo though.
Here's the time. Alright, good block on overhead. Jump.
You're gonna be able to. Yep.
Level 2. Seal it up.
Okay. Very lengthy round. Almost always is when Mack's on the screen. He will take his time. He's got 99 seconds to play with. It's up to his opponent to make their way to them. Slurp it up. 1 drink, 2 drinks. Okay.
Cool.
So now that Jamie's got 2 drinks, actually. What does he
So
get?
now with 2 drinks, he's got access to like this breakdance move that's pretty good as an anti-projectile option as well. So you can use that to get around projectiles as Jamie.
Now he's got 3
Alright.
as well. So
Come on, grab time.
hey,
What a bait!
Good stuff. But all those drinks are gone now. That is the thing. Hey,
What an
there's
anti-air! Wow.
that's a
Alright,
great
again.
option.
Swing big.
Wow.
2 drinks.
I really didn't think that was going to be a possibility, but Mack was just a little bit too far away. And 3 drinks now here with Jamie. Oh, that's gonna not get
Okay,
punished.
yeah. Gotta spend level 2 to not get a massive punish.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot of damage. Behave now.
Grab, there we go. Game 1 to JujuBean.
Yeah, I mean, look. Once you've got all of that, right? You've got a dive kick, you've got anti-projectile, you've got a command grab, you got a DP. He's a pretty full character once all those drinks are in there. And like at instant level 2, putting you at level 4 real quick with the damage as well, I think it's pretty nice. It is pretty nice against a character like Dhalsim as well.
Indeed.
Can be pretty pesky, and I think that is what JujuBean was probably looking for here. Instead of having to maybe like Blanca Ball or try and slide against these projectiles, he can just move around when he wants to. Okay. A lot of whiffs here from Mack, but Juju not really able to do anything about it. Juju was actually not doing too badly with trying to close the distance over here. Although I have seen Mack doing this quite often, yeah, like just teleporting himself in. I'm not so sure about that one. He does so well when he's like keeping his opponent at bay like this and forces them to make mistakes. And then he closes the gap for some reason. I know he wants the teleport mix. Makes me wonder if it's worth it. Okay. Big jump in here now from Juju. With the corner and the bar. Is he going to spin it? Yes, he will. So Jamie does get a conversion from here as well. It's not going to be too huge, but the next hit will definitely be it. And JujuBean up 2 now against Mack.
Unfortunately, it looks like I'm having slight issues trying to see the screen here.
Yeah. I got you.
Apologies.
I got you, no sweat. So yeah.
Back in action.
Yeah, I was wondering what happens here over there. I thought, hey man, this guy DC'd or something. This guy's out.
Nah,
This guy
my
left.
game screen decided to just go like entirely blank. Feels good.
Yeah. In any case, so right now, Mack needs to pull up his socks while he's not wearing any. He's playing Sim. This man hasn't been wearing socks or anything like that since the 90s, bro. Damn.
Nice.
He's been out here stretching it up, but can he stretch it up to
Momentum.
get like a couple of points on the board over there? Damn. Out here hitting
Perfect
up,
round.
busting out a DI. And Mack, surprisingly, not able to run his game at all today. Is he really going to be able to bring it all the way back, or is it going to be JujuBean?
Right now though,
Doing it
full
right
drinks
now.
install.
Okay.
Alright. Nope. Unfortunate.
No!
Oh
It's not
damn!
gonna
Even
hit.
with the breakdowns.
Yeah, JujuBean.
There's a projectile involved.
JujuBean, look, I'm not gonna lie, I was ready for it, dude. I've seen it so many times where that level 2, you think that your opponent's not gonna be ready, and they Dawson will toss it out and they try to punish and they get hit, but JujuBean was not going to be one of those players today, and he punished correctly and totally out of the way of that level 2. So we're gonna get another watch over there as well. Mack will see his way out of the tournament. So yeah, that is you know, some good developments happening on either side of here, but I'm pretty sure that Mack would have wanted a few more points, given that he isn't quite within that well, at least from the last point standings, he's not quite in that top 8 space at the moment.
Yeah, unfortunate. But probably gonna see Uncle Will versus Ren.
Yeah,
Next up.
I think the points will shake up quite a bit now, right? Especially since Jabby and Hurricane are not in here. It's allowed some of the players that are at the bottom there or just outside of that to accumulate some points as well. I'm pretty sure those two players are still quite fine, given that they've both won they at least one tournament so far, and they've placed within the top 3 during that time. So it's kind of tough to really be in a dangerous position after performances like that. But yeah, you still want to be able to stay within that top 8 though. Remember that the players on the within the top 4 rather, they would be the one that starts on the winner's side of that regional final bracket. So it's not just about qualifying and just scraping by. You want to do pretty well as well, so that you can get that placement, a really nice placement as well. Yeah. Woo. So what's it gonna be? Will up against Ren, the tale as old as time.
Yeah, these two have played each other extensively, both casuals and in tournaments, so no strangers to each other.
Yeah, no, these guys have gone. I've watched these guys play now so many times in so many games, bro. It's crazy. So here we go.
Alright.
No answer there.
Okay.
From Ren, but you know it's tough against Cammy, right? You never know when she's going to dive kick. So
Yeah, it does make DPs a lot scarier. You might see some people go for normal NTS instead to reduce the risk of getting too blown up by missing against a shadow dive kick, but as you've seen in other matches, you know, normal NTS can be prone to trading.
yeah, and if you mess up with the normal anti, you can get a full combo. You can get full combo rather than just a trade, right? So yeah, it's just like anti-airing against Cammy is very, very scary. But hey, Ren!
Ren not scared.
He's got it, dude. He's got the
Nice.
DP available there. Let's go.
Safe jump. Oh. Alright.
Unfortunate drop
POS.
there.
Into burnouts.
Yeah, he was looking for the perfect parry, that spin knuckle. It was a little bit too short, and as a result, Ren finds himself burnt out. Will not spinning the bar, rightfully so, and gets the DI, and that'll be the end of that. Okay. Into the corner you go. Trying to bait out the DP over there with that drive rush into the crouch jab right away. We're not quite biting, especially since it was so low on drive. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
a little bit low on drive for Ren here.
Ooh. Getting hit by the swing
Nice.
combination?
Oh, it didn't spin. Again, no wonder. Ren will recover from burnout though. Yeah.
That's gonna be it.
No anti-air.
That's gonna be it over there. I was surprised that swing combination was something that Will brought out as well. Not something you could really do. I don't even think it burn out. Because I think normally there's like an 8 frame or 9 frame gap in between. So burnout would be like 4. So you could probably press crouch jab every time. So yeah, or just jab. Well, it would be crouch jab for
Luke.
yeah.
Nice. Alright, try and call out the shimmy.
Ooh.
No, we're punishing the standing heavy kick though.
Just playing in this range over here. Oh, there was a conversion there, possibly. Well, still quite confident to hold up forward in these situations. I mean, Ren has anti-air once or twice, but the thing is that it only takes one bad anti-air for the payoff to be so great for Will, so he'll gamble with it now and again. It's a scary thing about playing against Kami. Such great buttons on the ground,
Nice.
difficult to anti-air, decent approach in general, a simple but effective game plan.
And this is where Cammy really shines as well in the corner.
And any hit is
Takes it
death
there.
now. Death.
Nope. That should be it. Yeah, spin level 3. The perfect.
Yeah. Super solid stuff there from Will. Fundamental Kami. Didn't have to do more than what was necessary. And really, yeah, I expected as much. Just a short little break there from Ren. He knows to take these in between these matches just to reset mentally before going
Also helps
into
to
the
slow
next match.
down momentum of the opponent too, if needed.
For sure.
I mean, it worked
For
a
sure.
little bit against Mark. Made sure to at least get one game on the board against MarkTheShark, so perhaps it will apply to Will.
Yeah. But like, what are they need to think about? Like, well, I'd like to know what there is really to think about at the moment there. Like, the way that Will was winning, or has been winning, is just he's been outplaying Ren pretty much, yeah, everywhere. Like, ready with the spin knuckle, evades that. That's not a thing though. And again, swing combination is not something you can do.
Oh
But
my.
yeah, I guess if your opponent doesn't know, just do it.
Nice. Okay, there we go. A little too close of a dive kick from Will. One at a time. Be trying to look for a jump out, but as I say that, Ren gets put into the corner himself. Nice. Perfect parry.
Into the corner. Nah, we're not gonna work.
Oh
Yo,
no.
that was a wild one. I think that Will definitely is feeling himself at the moment. Very comfortable. Because that whole sequence was just super wild. In the corner over there. not showing a care rather at all.
Nice.
Great.
No sort of DPOS. Good perfect parry, yeah.
Yeah, no, Ren definitely playing a bit more like himself, but oh, well, has it noticed something there about Ren? Like if he goes into the Sandblast and it's not a true block string, there's a gap there that Will's been exploiting.
Oh,
Doesn't
no,
quite
combo.
get the DR and yo, no.
Wow.
Oh no, Ren!
Big drop.
Oh, what is
no.
going on? What just happened? Again,
Wait.
swing
be it, yeah.
combination, bro. He could have level 3, level 1 against that. Jab, DP'd. Anything. There's nothing Cammy can really do. I think level 2 would go across even if she did it. It's only a threat in the corner. But then if you use like a forward advancing button, it won't hit you. So yeah.
I would punch something there, but another unfortunate dive kick from Wall. Nice, good bait. Neutral jump,
Okay.
another DP. Okay.
No whip
No,
punish,
what
but
though? Whoa.
yeah, I think Ren is. Yeah, I think Ren is like comfortable at the moment, but can't give too much control. Like those kind of whips right there, you need to do something. Even if just like standing like kick into the quarter circle back, the OD would have been fine there. Surrendering too much neutral over here because you got the life lead is can be
Nice,
very
good
deadly,
stuff.
but that was good. Yeah.
Okay. No anti though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't seen a DP from Ren since like the first one, actually. Instead,
Yeah. Okay. Setups are good. Here we go. All right. Not up to
frames,
spin
yep.
any ball.
Good stuff. There we go.
Yeah. See when Wall plays like that, yes, he really looks untouchable. Really. No neutral jumps allowed. Neutral is good. Setups are good. Oki is good. Not that time though. Wow.
Do you respect the perfect parry attempt though? Because if we had the DI, it could have potentially gone level 3'd.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Good.
Still looking a little bit unsure about what to do when Will's up there. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill. And Will knew it as well.
Oh no!
That was
okay.
an ODDP that he wanted for sure. Yo. A bit of a scrambly one there towards the end, I'm not gonna lie. But Will is the one that will progress over there. Lots of little minor errors though. Very surprising to me as well throughout the set, but it cannot be mistaken that for most of the set that Will was playing like really well. You know, just in neutral and stuff like that, you know, not giving too many opportunities for Ren to get anything for free, right? Things like neutral jumps or whatever, they got DP'd fairly consistently. He kept the pressure up by mixing up his approach with his buttons and his dive kicks and such. So yeah, overall, you know, I think that Will definitely deserve that, and I think yeah, that'll again solidify his points, right? He's got more points than yeah, he's got more points than Ren at the moment. Prevented Ren from getting some more points now as well. So yeah, so far so good.
We'll see if we can bring this momentum over to JujuBean, who's also been doing quite well today as well.
Yeah, I think so. and it's going to be again. It's going to be the Jamie again, which I don't know, man. Like I don't want to say I don't believe in the. I don't believe in the Jamie. It's just like, yeah, not so sure about the match. I feel like Blanca is usually better with this, right?
Yeah, I think the issue as well is that this is going to be a very momentum-based match, and Raw gets momentum. Like you mentioned, he looks untouchable, so it's going to be quite difficult for JujuBean to make sure he continues to have the momentum overall, yeah? But right now, though, burnouts.
Yeah, you know, when you talk about players, you look at players and look at how they play and all that, you always, or rather when you talk about these matches that happen, you always start with what happens on paper first, right? So it's like, okay, on paper, X beats the Y and such, but, you know, not factoring in what one player might not know about the other, even just from what's been happening today as the tournament's been developing. Juju might be watching this and looking at well and seeing, okay, this is what you do. I feel more comfortable with handling the situation or this way that you're playing with Jamie in a better way than I do with Blanca. So it could just be one of those as well. Or he just feels like, you know, more in tune with one character over the other. I guess we'll see.
I mean, both players could actually go for a character swap at any point as well. We've seen Wall play Chun-Li as well. So you never know what could happen later on in the set.
Yeah. It could very well happen. Again, the swing combination not going checked. It's free to do. Now just keep doing it, bruh. Now I'm a swing combination supporter right now, dude. Just keep doing it, Willa.
Let's keep being really not afraid to do DPs against Cammy. I respect it. Okay. Hey. But no drinks though. Hey. Gotta have one up. Oh, what a reaction. Wow.
There we go.
Begins. What a challenge, yo. Fatal. Okay, X-Bomb. TP every time.
Level 3? Spend it, dude. Might as well. Okay, what's the combo going to be? That's a fair amount of damage, but it's not quite enough yet. Okay.
Again,
stay in that corner. Not going to be. Oh, no. It is going to reach. Gotta know those points, dude. I gotta know those points on the stages, dude. I forgot them. They're like certain, like, markers on the stage that you use to know whether DI is going to splat or not.
Nice.
Gotta keep your eyes on that. Again. Yo. JujuBean out here anti-airing, man.
Either he's just fearless or he knows something.
Nah, he's ready, dude. He's ready.
He's ready.
I think he's ready. I think that what's happening is like the ones that, you know, he can identify and are comfortable with, he's okay with going for those, which I think is good. And the ones where there's like some uncertainty, like very close up, then I mean you don't anti-air those. Like it's the smart approach. It's a correct approach.
Nice.
Oh, maybe not.
Unfortunate.
Maybe he's
there's
just
the bait. There's the bait.
Maybe he just sees the jump and he does it. Who knows?
Now he switches to perfect parry, maybe. Alright.
And a sliver of drive left here for Will as well. Gonna go into level 3.
Yep. Burnout.
Even if the damage was whatever, it was all about getting this burnout. 2 balls available here for Will, and the reset is good.
Okay.
Hey! That was great
That's
stuff there. Yeah, it was great stuff there. Hold on, did I get it? I think I did. No, I didn't. I did only cap like the last few seconds of that, dude. What's up with that?
We are getting a character switch to Chun-Li. Alright.
Never mind. I hit save. I hit the button. I was like, hit me up with the replay, dude. I wanted to see the replay again. Oddly enough, it only gave me a few seconds. Back on the same stage, though.
Nice. First medium kick.
Looks like Will kind of spent from the previous match.
Punish though.
Not really able to bring everything out. Will be able to do it with the Chun-Li.
Safe jump.
Slap. Yep. 2 brings is probably good enough for the rest of the set. Or the rest of this round anyway. Looks to the shimmy, doesn't quite get anything over there.
Challenge.
Well, gets
Oh,
reset
reset.
again, bro. Will really out there holding down back, unfortunately. And yo,
Could have been a big opportunity.
okay.
Yo, double drink?
Nice punch
Nice.
there from Will. He knew. He knew that was coming. Okay. Yeah.
Burnout though. Not too sure about this one.
Ah, I think that.
Another
no,
come
this
on
is
grab.
It won't kill.
Getting a third one.
This one.
Oh.
will.
No need.
That one
Level
will.
3.
And that's it. That is yet another wash for the day. JujuBean does it in style. And that's going to be the end of Will's run for this Get Wash. Right here for Get Wash number 3. Very, very interesting stuff. I need to have to... Yeah, I'm really going to have to go back and look at that again. I think that it was really important for Juju to shut down those dive kicks from Kami in that set. Even though if he failed, he took the damage, right? It's like, it's okay. But the fact that he just established with Will that, look, dude, you can't just be dive kicking for free in my face like that, I think that changed quite a bit. And when Juju got his opportunities, he capitalized pretty consistently. You know, he got his perfect parries and all these things as well. So, I mean, yeah, Will had his moments, you know, but yeah, I don't think it was quite enough this time.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, I'm not too sure about the Chun-Li pick either. I mean, it was a good attempt, but didn't really seem to get that much out of the Chun-Li towards the end.
Yeah. So, you know, Will uses that both characters pretty effectively, and he's been using both of them in tournament, but I guess we'll see what he does going forward. Right now, though, it's this match once again. Okay, so let's see what the turnaround is. This is like a little rivalry that's building here now between these two. So I'd like to see what the outcome is going to be this time. Will Unmei be able to beat JujuBean again, or does Juju have something now starting with the Jamie this time?
Who knows? But right now, though, JujuBean getting momentum here.
Standing medium punch, nice and plus.
Safe jump. Yep.
Slip one. Yep. Nice. Nice. All right. It looked good in the beginning there for Unmei, but in the end, first round goes to JujuBean. Okay. Trying to control the space here with the Serpent Slash. but JujuBean just bullies his way in. One more slip. Yeah. We're 2 drinks now.
Oh. Nice.
One more.
But I don't even think. That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
With the perfect.
Simple.
Game 1, JujuBean.
Simple.
Already looking different to the first time.
Simple but effective. Right, nothing fancy required over there. No elaborate setups or anything like that. Got in there, did his damage, got his drinks in when he could, and just kept it up with the strike pro game. I think that's like, this time he gets 2 and oh no.
There it is. Breakdance. Whoa, okay.
Whoa.
Good hand here. Oh. Again.
You know. Dude, how is Jamie doing it, bro? Oh, well,
Look, we've seen Jamie at Evo top 8 though, so not too surprised.
Man, what's going on? It's Jamie. Yo, is Ayo working? I think it's more Juju than anything else. I think the Jamie players are just like a different breed, dude. Tries anti-air, but not gonna happen. Good punish here from Unmei. Will he be able to get something started though? The jump back is pretty good and it's jump back medium here.
Good block on overhead. Alright. Oh,
installation time.
Dear. Oh, he tried it again, but wake up SA3.
Yeah, it's a good option to go for the command grab like that as well, because she doesn't have a throw invincible reversal, right? The slide loses to
Yes, it does.
the throws, so it's not a bad option to go for if you are going to need to go for a throw.
One. Wow. Okay. Juju not afraid to drink in neutral sometimes. Let's jump back again. That should be a big punish, yeah.
Unmei noticed that the first time he ran into that breakdance earlier. This time he was ready after the bubble. Level 2, maybe just even level 1. Wow.
Not even.
Wow, dude. I'm talking about levels, dude. This guy's like, no levels required. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Crazy. Alright. 1 apiece.
Okay. Nice.
Alright, so just super simple and straightforward at the moment. Strike throw action. Again, the Serpent Slash doing the job, and again, JujuBean trying to find his way in with the palm, but unfortunately, Unmei kinda expecting it this time, holding his ground pretty nicely as well.
Coming through. Drive rush standing views. Alright.
And the Serpent Slash doing its job over there, controlling that range really nicely. And in fact, Jamie with the poison as well. There comes the Toxic Blossom right back into it again.
Oh, good punish. Just outside of range.
In and out of the poison, and the damage is just
didn't cash out.
racking up. Nah, Unmei wants the next hit to be the guaranteed win.
We've actually seen that situation a lot where Unmei will throw a fireball and then JujuBean will jump over it, but Unmei ends up drive rushing behind it and then goes over JujuBean.
That was an insane punish though. Is he gonna go to Long Canal? Is he gonna ride it out with the one character? Okay.
They are riding it out.
Well, it wasn't a punish, but
Right.
it was a great little buffer, I think. It's staying light into the Serpent Slash. I like that from Unmei. Juju needs to do something, and he needs to do it fast. He wants to find himself back in the set.
Got 3 drinks up though. Just get access to that command grab.
Okay. Really forcing his way in here.
There
4
we go,
drinks now.
Max.
4 drinks at the end of the round like that. Barely get to see this man all powered up.
Good anti-air.
Okay. Yeah, that's 1. Big dive kick. Conversion time.
Cross up. Head. Oh wow!
Yeah, no, Unmei's been doing that though. And yeah, JujuBean's like, yeah, Unmei's been doing that setup. I'm gonna perfect parry this overhead real quick. Okay. Gonna spin level 2 over here. Yeah. Level 1 would not have been enough. Level 2 will sort it out for sure. And now Unmei, and what was looking like something that JujuBean had possibly had solved near the beginning. Unmei has returned in kind, but can Juju stay in this? He does go for the level 2. It's worked out pretty well, but that's going to be a punish.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Alright.
Here we go.
Command grab. Nice. Another perfect parry.
Hey! Hey! Drink 1. 1 more drink? Yeah? Yeah, I think 2 will be okay for the rest of the round.
Good anti-air.
Oh. Yo, sneaks 1 more in there. I'm not sure about it. Gonna be burnt out now as well, but 2 balls will be available here for JujuBean. What does Unmei have though? A classic. Oh, that might. No! Oh! And that would be a big drop.
Oh, there we go.
Unmei wouldn't be thinking about it because happens to be able to clutch it out there towards the end. Let's have a look at 1 or 2 of these conversions or these moments in the set over here. Yeah, I kind of liked this combo. I think that's like one of the key ones, I think. What was that happened over here? Oh, it was this moment over here. I need to actually go back and see that sometime as well. Yeah, that was a really nice like standing light kick into the light serpent slash. I think that, oops, my mistake. Yo, we're just like cycling through all the scenes. I just want an excuse to press all the buttons, guys. You'll have to excuse me. I just like to press all the buttons. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so with that being said, right? What do we have? I mean, speaking of having to look at what we're looking at, let's have a look at this bracket. What is there left to do now? Right? There's only one thing left, and it's going to be up against MarkTheShark. Right, there we go, filling up the scene for us quite nicely there. We've got Unmei taking it over JujuBean. That was our losers final over there. So our grand final is going to be that run back, right, from what we saw in the winner's side. It's going to be Mark up against Unmei. Ashi, what do you think is going to happen now?
So this might be a tall order for Unmei, because now since he's in losers, he's gonna have to win 2 first 3s. But I wouldn't count him out though. I mean, he's been showing that he's still keeping up. But Mark maybe wants to do that speed run, first place.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what
Yeah.
happens. I'm keen to. Maybe though, Mark could pick a different character. Maybe Unmei tries a different character. But I think with the rate Unmei is going at with Aki, I don't really foresee a switch at the moment. But Mark might say, you know what, I can experiment a little bit here and there. Perhaps I can try Ken, or I can try maybe Mai. So we'll have to see if Mark's gonna run with Bison from the get-go, or if he's gonna perhaps use some of the matches to just get a bit of a feel for this new version of Unmei.
I don't know, dude. I think that Bison's been working for him all day. There's no need to switch any further. especially in a new set like this where he's got so many games to play with, as you said, right? So that being said, and you can see it happening right before our very eyes as well. It's gonna be Bison, Mark on the Bison, and Unmei, obviously on the Aki. So let's see what happens over here. Obviously, Unmei is going to be on the loser side, so yeah, needs to get that little L next to his name just to make sure that we don't, so we can avoid any confusion over there. And yeah, he'll reset the bracket. He has to reset the bracket rather. Right. Don't think that Mark is going to allow that though.
Here's the mine. A little too far. Like the pressure. Alright.
Okay.
Be patience. Yeah, Bison got into buttons of plus frame buttons. Back heavy kick, standing fierce. Very scary, especially when you gotta defend against mine with that. But Unmei close. Oh, not just yet. Well, there we go.
Wasn't quite enough in that particular instance, but was able to pick it up there towards the end. So the kick, I think that one's punishable, yeah.
Too close. Take jump.
Tries to get the perfect parry in there, but not quite able to as well. That time, I don't think that the punish would have worked, and it's kind of tricky, right? Like you want to punish it, but spacing makes it a little bit uncertain. Bro Loop City.
Alright. 2. Oh.
3. Hey!
Oh no.
Tested the young man. Don't do that. Okay. The drive reversal. No, you can see him crouching.
Nope.
You can see him crouching in there. You will never be able to do that. Not when he's got charge.
Reactions.
Well, the thing is that, look, Unmei knows that Aki can cancel the little bubble into the slide, right? We've seen him do it against, well, in the last tournament, right? Twice against 2 different characters, did it to Cammy and to Chun-Li, and that was the reason why he was able to bait out the level 3 or the level 2 on those respective characters. But yeah, I don't think that was going to happen that particular time. I think that the travel time for Bison might just be a bit too fast and too far before the slither can actually come out. Yeah. I wonder, can I check that out real quick? I don't know if I got it while we're waiting for the next match to grow. Nah, man.
Oh, these guys going straight into it.
The replay is like just a few seconds for some reason right now. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. A corner carry. Like crouch medium kick into mine. Come on, carry 2.
Yeah, not having like something to just say, you know, get off of me is so painful against a character like Bison. I mean, Arky's got the same, right? She can do the same in the right situations. So it's not like it's a one-sided affair, but yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Nice.
It's not really working out too well for Unmei. Mark though looking super solid.
Yep.
He'll DI every single day of the week. I like this color for Bison as well. Super cool. Okay.
Alright. Nice. Yo, burn out already?
Mark has not been afraid to burn himself out at all in these
Against Aki
matches.
though, you might want to think twice.
Yeah, true, but yeah, it's like punish.
Punish.
He has been doing it. No, with the prodigy kind of vibes right now, too. We don't care, but we'll see. how that works out here. The pressure ends here now.
Nice. Using the snake step to get through the mine explosion.
The only thing that wasn't good to me was that Unmei pretty much just walked himself back to the corner for like pretty much no reason, and now it's pressure time and you died.
And it's GG, yeah.
You died just like that. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, Mark looks to be running away with it today, dude. Yeah, nah, it's... He's running away with it today. Running away on this horse, dude. Taking the matches and going. And if Unmei switches to like Ingrid now or something like that, I don't know. That might just be a GG's.
Yeah, I mean, can't exactly tell from here what's happening. It looks like it might still be Aki. Maybe just to, you know, clear his head, get some thoughts, maybe slow down Mark's momentum. Oh no! Hold on. We are actually getting the Viper this time. Okay.
Yeah. This seems to be like a recurring pattern here for Unmei, is that he'll try out the, you know, Aki or in the beginning, and then towards the end just be like, oh, I'll switch to something else. Didn't really work out against Jabi though. Will it be able to do something here against Mark? So far, not looking too good.
Jump out. Front kick. Alright, nice.
Yo!
Execution unlock. But crouch medium kick DRC.
In the end, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I mean, Jabi showed it could be done with Jabi, or rather with Viper a while ago, but you know, Jabi could probably do it with pretty much any character. Yo, the feint pressure, I don't think that's completely real. One of them is
No, not that I'm aware of.
Like at least pretty minus.
Unmei just kind of walking himself into the corner
And
though.
that's
Oh no.
GG's! It's a wash! It's the end! It's MarkTheShark washing everybody in his waters today. He's chilling in there. It's MarkTheShark hours. He is your World Warrior 3 champ. Damn, that is probably the most convincing that I've seen that wasn't like a Jabi run or something like that, in a or a Hurricane run or something like that. That is like a super convincing run, like throughout. I mean, look at this bracket, man. Look at this bracket. It's like 3-1, 3-1, 3-0, and it's, yeah, it was super clean from Mark, like pretty much throughout, right?
From what I understand, for every single set starting from pools, I think in pools he only lost one match in his entire pools run. And then in all the sets he played here today, it was only in top 8, excuse me. He only just dropped like one game. He never went like down to the wires. So this is a speed run from Mark, yeah.
Yeah, no, he did what he had to do today. I think that again, given that the top 2 players seed wise were not, or rather points wise were not here, this was definitely the one for more players to come in and get some points. And I think that Mark did his job over there to secure his position over there. So now all 3 of them on the top there, they all have got at least one win and a position there within that top 3. So yeah, it's that. I think the top 4 is almost pretty much, I wouldn't say it's decided just yet, but it's gonna be kind of tough to bring take one of those guys out of there the way things are going at the moment. But there are still 2 more events to go. Anything can happen, and yeah, the points are definitely going to be shaken up quite a little bit, so we'll look forward to that. But yeah, I should probably get the, I wonder, is our champ scene ready over here? Let me see. Hey, Hey, phone bait. That phone bait on lock all the time. Shout out to the phone bait. Yeah, it's MarkTheShark, guys. That's your champ, bro. That is your champ today for World Warrior number 3. Let me see if I can get this guy in the interview thing over here if he's down to do it. If not, then we'll end it off and then I will always catch up with him again. Let me just see if he's around. If he's available, then I'll just pop into the voice chat over there. But yeah, it was a really awesome run today. I think from everybody, I think there was some. Okay, Mark is available, so let me just get into one of these voice chats. Ashley, I'll be back with you in a little bit. Okay.
Alrighty.
Yep. So let me just pop into this chat over here, and hopefully, let me do this. And then just invite Mark. Hey, Mark, congratulations, man. Well done, well done. Let me just double check to see if your audio is going through to the stream real quick. And just see that everything is functioning as it should before we continue here. Usually things are fine. But yeah, I'd hate for us to have convo and they can't hear us. Okay, just try one more time. Just give me a sec. Let me just say something real quick. What is going on? Okay, hold on. Try one more time.
Better now? Yes.
There we go.
No.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Fantastic. Sorry about that. All right, guys. There you go. It's MarkTheShark, our champ for the day. Mark, today you ran it all the way with Bison, right? You did it all the way with Bison. Tell me, Ryan, why did you decide to do, have you dropped Ken or what was going on today, dude?
Yeah, man, I've been making the switch to to Bison for a while now. Always fall back to Ken, but I think you've seen the stats. Like right now, Ken's not in a very good space tournament-wise. There's a lot of things that he struggles with just because a lot of characters came up recently, post DLC characters, plus with patches. And Ken's no longer, I feel, playing the same game that the other characters are playing. Like it's a lot harder that you have to work to win with him. His damage is pretty horrible, contrary to Bison.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about it for a while, and I said today, let me just run pure Bison and see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out fantastically.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Bison has his own matchups that he struggles against as well. But I mean, Hurricane wasn't here, Jabi wasn't here, so things were a lot. I wouldn't say easier, but they weren't so bad.
Yeah. And I think, I was saying that it's important during these times that if the players that are out there that have like loads of points on the top are not around, this is like a really important one to get those points in there. So yeah,
So that's time to get those points.
Yeah. No
Plus,
time.
my last
like
run wasn't as good, so I needed the points as well.
Yeah. So now, I think that you're quite comfortable at the moment. But and I wanted to ask about the approach to, was there anything specific that you did in the approach against the Aki? And I asked about that specifically since we don't really have too many of those around here.
Yeah.
So
it's funny. I sent a screenshot in our group chat telling the guys this is my Aki prepped, and I have the character locked because I didn't buy it.
I see.
So, like, I labbed the character initially when she first dropped, so I kind of knew how to play her versus Ken, but not so much versus Bison. But I do know Bison has Psycho Crusher, who goes through the fireballs and all of that. But
yeah,
for the most part, I was just playing against Unmei. I noticed he doesn't like to tech, so I threw him a lot. My drive rushes, he didn't check it too much, so I just kept abusing those things.
I see. Yeah, simple and effective, and it worked out. Well, go in there with the game plan. You made it work. And yeah, dude, congratulations. It was a really strong showing today. I'm looking forward to seeing you some more, of course. Anything else you want to say before we, disperse from the chat over here?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to give a shout out to the rest of the guys who played. I mean, they've all leveled up, and you can see it in the stream when the guys are playing.
For sure.
I mean, they're consistently making the top 8s, and they always on here. And you can see
Yeah.
the improvements. So, even though they can only be one winner, I just don't want anyone to feel demotivated because the guys I have been improving.
Yeah, absolutely. 100% I agree. If you look at the names over there, you see them coming up and doing their work. And yeah, I think everyone in the scene is just growing from strength to strength with each and every season. So, shout out to everyone playing,
Yeah, and hopefully post next patch, Kenny's back top tier. So we're waiting.
I guess we'll see. I'm right there with you, but I'm looking forward to playing as, but I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, Mark, congratulations once again. I'll be in touch with you for prizing and all that. And yeah, great job today.
Yeah. Thanks so much as well, Sigma. Good stream
All
as
right.
well.
All right. Thanks. All right. Cheers for now.
Cool. All right. Cheers.
Right, guys, so there you had it. You heard it here first from your champ for the day. That is pretty much it when it comes to the tournament today. Ashley, your closing thoughts for Get Ross today. How do you feel about it?
I think it was a great tournament. Look, well done to Mark. He played really, really well. I think the Bison pick is working out really good for him. I actually do hope he sticks to Bison. Even if, the shakeup happens in about like 2 weeks of the patch, I think Bison should be kept there. So really good stuff to Mark. And everyone else, Unmei was brilliant, JujuBean brilliant. A lot of great stuff today. So well done to everyone. It was a great tournament, and I think everyone should just keep playing because, like Mark has mentioned, I can see everyone is improving a lot. Like, Wolves anti-airs were incredible, especially in the start. JujuBean same as well. So yeah, keep it up, everyone. It was really, really awesome commentating these matches. It just gets better every time.
It just gets better every time. Every single time I watch these events, dude, I get inspired. I get motivated to play this game because the dudes are leveling up every single time. It's beautiful to see. It's like, it's just so awesome to see everyone leveling up like this, dude. And it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before one of these dudes wins that big cup, dude. It's gonna happen. It is gonna happen, right? It's just a matter of time. But baby steps first. Let's get through this World Warrior first, and then we'll see who makes it through there to the cup over there towards the end. But I suppose, yeah, guys, before we end off, before I just, hit the end of the stream, please, guys, make sure that you go and register for this thing, okay? It's 22nd of August. It's like, it's about a month away now. That will be Get Washed number 4. That will be the 4th World Warrior. Please, folks, go inside there and go and register as soon as possible so that you can get your share of the points and all of that ASAP. There's not that many events left. It's just this one, then number 5, and then it's over, right? Then it's regional finals time. So please, folks, make sure that you go ahead and register for that. And I don't know if anyone that wants to go and participate in the EWC LCQ that's happening. That is happening as well. If you want to go ahead and do that for SC6, that is a thing as well. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it from us today. Thank you so much for tuning in, each and every one of you guys that tuned in to play as usual, tuned in to watch and played in the tournament as well. You guys are the ones that make the tournament what it is. So thank you so much for always coming through and playing and watching and enjoying some great Street Fighter 6 action from me, Sigma G19, and Ashley over here. It's gonna be GG's and peace out. We'll see you guys next time for some more Get Was action. Cheers, guys.
Cheerio.